Serenity Zone with me, Serena. Today we're going to be doing something a little more fun, a little more loose, as we're going to be using asana and pranayama. So what I want everybody to do today, if you feel like this is the right feeling for you, to sort of loosen up a bit, loosen up your body, shake it all off. So starting by just getting straight into it, shaking that energy off, wiggling the hands, wiggling the hips, grounding into the feet, rolling the shoulders, and now we're going to use a pranayama practice. So basically we're going to put our two hands in front, our feet are hip width distance apart, and our hands are straight out in front, the palms facing one another, and we're going to double breath and straighten the body. So tensing that body and exhaling, coming forward. Do the same again. Two more times. So inhaling, stretching out twice. Tense, tense, tense. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Tense in the body and hold it. Exhale and now we're going to go to the top of the mat and do 2 sets on each side of the sun salutations. This time we're going to do it as we normally do, and maybe a bit looser. So coming to the front of the mat, hip width distance apart, feet are grounded down, the gaze is straight ahead, arms are down, and on the exhale, hands coming to the heart center. And on the inhale, hands coming up. Exhaling, bending from the hips, hands beside the feet. Inhaling, left foot goes back, lunge, popping that hips forward, and exhaling, downward facing dog, the right leg joining, and hip bending from the hips, flattening out the soles of the feet, and straightening the hands. Breath retention, knees, chest and chin, and inhaling, scooping up. Exhaling, going back down into downward facing dog. And on the inhale, left foot goes towards the front. Bending the gaze goes forward. And inhale. And exhale. On the inhale, hands reaching up. And exhale, hands coming down. We should be heating up in the body now. And we're going to do the same again. Inhaling, hands each go. Exhaling, hinging from the hips, hands coming down beside the feet. Right leg goes back this time. Bending forward into the lunge and the gaze going forward. Exhaling, right leg goes back. Stretching out that body. Really feeling the hips hinging up high. Breath retention, knees, chest and chin in that order. And inhaling, scooping up. Exhaling, going back into downward facing dog, stretching out that flat back. Inhaling, right leg goes forward, gaze forward, and exhale, left leg joint. On your inhale, hands reaching up, and exhaling, hands coming down. Maybe here we want to feel how that's feeling in the body. Sort of ground down into your feet once again. We're going to do one more set. And on the exhale, hands coming towards the heart center. And inhale, hands reaching up. On the exhale, hands coming down beside the feet. Left leg coming back into the lunge, gaze is forward. And on your exhale, right leg going back. Downward facing dog. Breath retention, knees, chest and chin. And on your inhale, we're coming up. Hips are on the floor. Going back on the exhale into downward facing dog. And the left leg comes back up and lunge. Other leg joins. And your inhale, arms are reaching up. Look up. And exhale, hands coming down. Inhale, reaching those hands up. And exhale, hands coming down beside the feet. The right leg goes back, lunge and forward. On your exhale, that left leg goes back. Breath retention, knees, chest and chin, and the scooping, inhaling, coming up. On your exhale, we're stretching out. If you need to adjust yourself on the mat, that's absolutely fine. Breath retention, knees, chest, chin, and scooping up. Inhaling. On your exhale, back into that final downward dog. Keeping those hips up high, flat back. And the right leg comes up to the front. Lunge. Gaze forward. And on the exhale, the left leg comes back down to join. Inhale, hands reaching up, look up. And exhale, hands coming down to the heart. Good. We should really be feeling a little bit warm in our bodies right now. So now we're going to move into Trikonasana. On the right side of the mat, right foot forward, left leg back. Right leg is at 90, the left leg is slightly in. We're going to reach, extending the hands up. And on the exhale, we're going to bend forward and down. Looking up. Coming out. Exhale. Inhale, bending forward. Look up. And your exhale coming out. One more, inhale. Coming out. Hands coming down. Join that left leg to the front of the mat. Now we're going to rotate to the other side. Thinking it's actually easier if I show you this way. So the left leg goes forward. Hands coming up. And we're hinging from the hips. So inhaling, going forward. Hand goes up. And exhale, coming back up. Inhaling, reaching forward. Hand goes up. Exhaling, coming out. Inhaling, coming forward. Hand goes up. Gaze goes up. And exhale, coming back out. Now, took those two legs together. Come to the front of the mat. Now we're going to go down onto the floor and do a cat-cow. So, hands and legs are parallel. We're going to have the front of the foot down, the hands nicely spread out. And on the inhale, we're going to extend from the bottom of the back, look up, and exhale, we're going to roll that back in. Starting from the bottom of the spine, rolling in, head goes in. Inhaling, we're slowly coming out. And exhaling, coming back in. The head is flat, come in. here for 4 breaths. Coming back onto the back, lying on the floor. So your feet want to be here. Your hands want to be down behind your feet. And flat back. And on the inhale, hands coming up, hips come up. And exhale, everything coming back down. Inhaling, lifting up. Hands going over the head. And exhaling, coming back out. Hands coming down. One final time. Reaching up, hips coming up off the floor. Hands going over the head. And we'll hold it here for 4 breaths. Grounding into the feet. Shoulders are nicely back onto the ground. And then on the exhale coming out, lifting those hands down and lowering the hips. When you're ready, coming up, crossing those legs, crisscross applesauce, as some people say, and protect the knees if you feel like you need to. Closing the eyes here. We're just going to take a couple of minutes to relax ourselves. Focusing on the breath. Noticing where it is today. Is it short or shallow? Are you breathing from your abdomen or from your chest? Not fixing or changing it, just noticing. And feeling grounded on the mat, feeling the contact between the floor and the yoga mat and yourself. Just taking a couple of minutes here for reflection. Letting all thoughts pass by like a cloud.